Anger and impatience growing tonight in Saginaw, Michigan over the fatal shooting of a man by police officers. The shooting was caught on amateur video, and we're going to play it for you. And I have to warn you, it's very graphic. But we're going to show this video because it reveals how police handled what has become a controversial case and a major issue in Saginaw. Some residents are disturbed by how the man was killed. At least 30 shots were fired at him. They're also demanding to know why the investigation is taking so long. Incident happened back on July 1st, and again, I have to warn you, the video that you're about to see is very graphic. Here's Jason Carroll.
This amateur video, purchased by CNN and not made public until now, captured the confrontation between 6 Saginaw police officers and Milton Hall, a 49-year-old man who his family says suffered from serious mental health issues. Hall, seen in the middle of your screen, police say, had just had a run-in with a convenience store clerk. He was in a standoff with police and holding some sort of knife. A female officer is heard shouting. If you listen carefully, Hall is then heard continuing to yell at police. Hall seems agitated, but not intimidated by a police dog. Heard on the tape, a witness describes what he sees.
The karate stand's about to go ham on him.
Then, as Hall appears to take a few steps, everything comes to a head. Local media report 46 shots were fired. CNN counted the sounds of at least 30 shots on the videotape. Anthony Barber witnessed the shooting.
All of a sudden, pow, 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 pow. And he drops. You know, pow, 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 pow. And he drops. I was about where that blue van is. I was parked in my van.
Tabitha Perry saw it too.
I heard one of the officers say something to the fact where, put the knife down or I'll let the dog go.
And do you believe the officers were justified in what they did?
No, I don't. No, I don't. Because what they did, there was a better way to do it. I think their judgment was off.
Perry is not alone. Hall's mother says Saginaw police overreacted.
Emotionally, I have a lot of pain, and I'm stunned that 6 human beings would stand in front of one human being and fire 46 shots. I just don't understand that.
On the day of the shooting, July 1st, the Saginaw police chief defended his officer's actions.
This is someone that, from our understanding, has a long history, not only with police from our department, but with the county, known to be an assaultive person.
Over the last month, members of the community have voiced outrage about the Hall shooting, not satisfied with the police investigation into the officer's response. We showed the video of the shooting to City Councilman Norman Braddock.
I can see why people are traumatized at looking at something like that. And we need answers.
Braddock has been critical of what he calls the slow pace of the shooting investigation.
Could it be that investigators are just trying to make sure they're doing a thorough job, and that's why the investigation is...
I'm sure that has something to do with it, but at the same time, it should be a top priority.
Where you are in terms of the investigation?
The Michigan State Police lead investigator would not discuss the case, instead referring us to the Saginaw County prosecutor, who told us, "I can't tell you when the case is going to be completed. The matter is being thoroughly investigated by an independent police agency, the Michigan State Police, along with the Michigan Attorney General's office." Hall's mother already feels she knows the answer to the question of whether police used too much force.
It appeared to be a firing squad dressed in police uniforms, and there was another way. They did not have to kill him.
Jason Carroll joins us from Saginaw tonight. Jason, in the piece you mentioned the community's outrage, but this is, I think, the first time that many people are even seeing the videotape. So where's the outrage coming from?
Well, it's twofold. First of all, Soledad, when that incident took place out here, there were so many people surrounding Hall and police. It's a small community, so word spread very quickly that many shots were fired, and this man seemed to be unarmed with nothing but a knife. So there was outrage from that point of view. The other point of view just simply has to do with the length of time it's taking to complete the investigation. Many people in the community feeling it's simply just taking too long.